What you're seeing are known as the Powell River hulks. These ships from the First and Second World War were brought here in the 1930s and scuttled down below to form a breakwater in the harbor in front of the mill here in Powell River. And so they basically scuttled them down onto the ground at low tide or at high tide, and then they sat here ever since to provide a breakwater from the open channel there. We're looking across to Vancouver Island now. I came over on the ferry this morning, moved off of Morel Island yesterday, and took the ferry across at 6 o'clock this morning. I actually got the very last spot on the ferry because I didn't have reservations. And I'm going to be heading down the Sunshine Coast today toward Vancouver, and then picking up what's known as the Sea to Sky Highway 99, going up through Pemberton and then across to Kelowna, kind of on the next phase of my trip. Had a very good week out in Morel Island with David Chantler. We're able to get all of his electrical work updated, his solar system working. Beautiful weather. Did some prawn fishing and fishing. It was a nice relaxing time. So now I'm ready to head out. So at the moment it's kind of spitting out rain, a bit overcast, but supposedly I'm supposed to ride out of that as I head further south today, and hopefully the weather's going to be quite nice. So yeah, interesting thing about these hulks is quite a number of them are made out of concrete. And between the First and Second World Wars, especially the Second World War with a shortage of steel, they actually did pre-formed concrete, made ships out of that. And that's what they used for a while. But then after the war, steel became available, concrete kind of went out of fashion because I guess it's pretty limited to the amount of capacity. And it does seem kind of odd to think that they would do precast concrete in forms to build a ship. So that's what most of these are. These are concrete hulks that are nearing 100 years. Actually, most of them are over 100 years old now. So if you're ever in Powell River, you can go a little bit north of the town and check out the Powell River hulks. Anyhow, we're going to move out.